what's going on. I posted a video about zone focusing the other day, and I had some misinformation. It's been a while since I even thought about what I was doing with zone focusing. I just always had it set, and I always just knew my distances, and I never really paid much thought anymore. It's been a while, right? So when I was teaching it, I taught it wrong, and somebody was kind enough to point it out to me. And so I thank you very much for that. I don't have the name. I'm sorry. I made the video private, and then I lost my comments. But thank you if you're back. And so I wanted to make a new video just to clear that up. I don't want anybody to be confused, and I don't want to put out any bad information. So let's cut down to the lens and take a look at how this works real quick. Okay, so here's the TT Artisan 25 millimeter lens, and this is the same rules apply to any manual lens. All right, so I was talking about infinity in the last video at f8. So we're going to set our aperture to f8, and then if you want to go to infinity, you set the infinity mark to f8, and then everything, if you're at f8, everything from this 8 to this 8 is going to be in focus. So we're looking at 0.9 meters to infinity will be in focus. But if you don't want infinity in focus, if you want to start to blur some of that background out, then you have that control too. Well, the only thing it changes is how close you can get to your subject now. So if I want to start to blur that background out, say after about 3 meters, which is about 9 feet, then I want to set my 3 meters on 8. And now my minimum focus distance has changed to, I got a little more latitude now. I'm about 0.7 meters away. I can be 0.7 meters away. And if I want to start blowing that background out at 1.5 meters, and now we're not talking blowing out. It's not going to blow out. It's going to be softer than it was at infinity, but it won't blow out until you get really close to that subject, especially with the wide angle lens. Okay, so now we're looking at the 2/8, and we're at 0.6 meters away, and focus is going to start to fall off at 1.5 meters. Okay? And you just have to convert that on your own. But that's how that works. And you can just do that all the way up to scale at any aperture. And the wider your aperture, the less latitude, the less depth of field you're going to have. So there you have it. I hope you understand. Thanks. Later.